Welcome back to another episode of A Little Bit Off Outdoors. Today we're targeting stock trout. We're here on Spruce Knob in West Virginia. We're sitting on about 4 inches of ice. We did just get set up and we already had one fish come in on us. He took a crack at my dead stick, which is just out of the camera view. We come out and spotted everything out last night and caught one rainbow, probably about 15 inches, real thick, healthy fish. So today we got a guest on the scene. We brought Emma Dog with us today. That's a GPS enabled collar on her. We're in some remote woods, so I don't want to take a chance of her to take off. I don't think she ever would, but I don't want to take that chance. That's the way we've got tracking ability to track her. So she's chilling, enjoying the day. Got one on me. He looked at it, but he didn't take it. We hit a looker. That one that come in this morning I missed before I got the camera set up was a big fish. There's bluegill, a lot of golden. There, I got one on the dead stick over here. Sit still, girl. Plots. Oh, he didn't take it. He was on it, but he did not take it. I got power bait on that pole over there. Must have been the one that stripped the bait this morning. He getting wise. Boy, they are finicky today. That's a big fish. Hope we have a better season this year. We didn't have any ice last year. We didn't get to ice fishing, not even one trip. This is probably the earliest I can remember being on the ice. And it's sketchy around the edges. We had to spud our way out. You gotta kind of find a good solid spot to get out on the slab of ice, and then once you get out here, you got about there's about 4 inches. A lot of white ice, but there's a couple good inches of black ice. Come here. Come here. What are you doing, girl? Hmm? Huh? What do you think of your fishing trip? Hmm? What do you think of your fishing trip? Hmm? You gonna go to sleep if I keep petting you? Hmm? Alright, go lay down. A dog's life. They got it rough, don't they? Emma, sit. Sit. Got a bite out here. I don't know if we've still got him or not. I seen the pole shaking. I don't think we got him. Emma, sit. Looks like he spit it. So I thought I'd do a little video clip since fishing's so slow. How I had the diesel heater set up this morning. I had it running on low, and this is just a shack, and its temperatures is in the 20s, so it's not super cold. You don't need to worry about running a return on your heat if you're in just like a flip over and you're in like the 20-degree range. You're going to need to run a return to heat up bigger shacks and colder temperatures. But this is how I had it all set up, which the exhaust kind of drooped a little bit on me. I'm going to build a different style of stand to get this up, but I've got foam underneath of the heater setting on wood blocks. There's foam underneath of the wood and then on top of it to try to stop any transfer of sound vibrations to the water that might deter the fish. And then all I did was put the supply heat running in. I'll show you what we got inside here. Maybe I'll get a bite while I'm doing this video. Which it's nice and warm in here, sunshine in this shack's. It's probably 50 some degrees inside here, maybe 60. But then all I did was just put the duct inside, just slipped it through the zipper, running on a lithium battery. Just that simple. I've got my remote over here to turn it on and off. But pretty much just that simple. And it'll almost run you out of here on level 1. And you know, I just set up 3 holes here. We're only allowed to use 2 rods on this lake. So I had 1 dead stick over here, my jigging rod here, and then I had live scope down. But that's just a quick, simple setup. This diesel heater is just like the one that I'm doing the giveaway on. I've had this one for a little over a year now. Used it heating up some shop stuff and whatnot. Probably should have stuck the exhaust out the end one of them bracket holes, but well, it was just a hurry up and grab it. I was surprised we even got to go fishing here in December. We usually don't get ice this early. But that's my grizzly. I'm wanting to set up a actual, not like a standalone unit, but actually build a unit into the sled and then exhaust it out. But I haven't figured out how I want to exhaust out with the skirt around there, and I'm not real fond of cutting my skirt all up there, but I may end up having to pipe it out this side and then just put, you know, like a grommet on it and then secure the skirt around there with Velcro or something. We're going to try and get that done this winter, but I don't use this shack too much. These Eskimo grizzlies weigh a ton to drag around. You better have smooth ice and no snow if you're going to take these things out. Fish ain't cooperating at all today. I've got dead stick over there for power bait. I've got one over here for power bait. I had a hit on that in a little bit ago. Videoed it a little bit, but he spit it. So I thought I'd give you a setup of how we're set up here. Stay tuned. Maybe we'll catch some fish. We ain't catching no fish, but Emma says she's having fun. Okay. Go. Oh, it's a nice day. There's one vehicle pulled over and looked. Other than that, I've had this whole place to myself. Just ain't gonna happen today. I'm about ready to wrap up and get out of here. We'll punch a few more holes over there on the way out, but it ain't gonna happen today. What are you doing? Here. Sit. There. Well, that concludes today. Didn't catch no fish. Had a couple hits. Really finicky today. We had quite a few hits last night. Caught one real nice fish, but it didn't happen today. Thank you all for watching, and don't forget to hit that like and that subscribe button. We're going to try to make a bunch more videos this winter. Try to get some interesting stuff going. But stay tuned. May do some winter camping. We'll see what happens. Stay tuned. Thank y'all.